All right, we're here at the Biohacking Expo. I just bumped into Chef Barry. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing great. So I said Biohacker Expo, but if we look here and if we get the camera complete, what do we have here?
Yeah, this is like the biohacking of organ meats, right? So this is really what I think is the easiest way to get organ meats in your diet. I like to joke that it's easy peasy without the queasy, because a lot of people, they think organs are gross, or they don't want to touch them or cook them, and this is what we remove that hurdle. We make them taste delicious. You don't even know how to cook. It's as easy as just salting your food. If you can salt it, you can pluck it. Inside these shakers is 5 organs. It's liver, heart, kidney, spleen, pancreas, freeze-dried and powdered, mixed with salt, organic spice and herbs. So literally you just salt your food, boom, you're done. If you have kids, it is hands down a very kid-friendly, kid-approved product. I hear from parents that when they run out of Pluck, their kids cry and have tantrums. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm serious.
Wow.
Like, it's a gorgeous thing when
That's
a kid
cool.
is craving something that's so good for them.
So just to give perspective, right? So you, for a lot of your career, part of your career, were a celebrity chef, right? Cooking for celebrities that these people would know.
Sure.
And so it's not just like you're a random biohacker. It's like, oh, we should throw organ meats into something. You got the skills, you got the chops. So talk a little bit about that and the evolution into putting organ meats in with spices.
I would say that I am first and foremost a chef and father. And it's really being a father that kick-started my interest in how do I support my kids' health to help them be optimal, to help them thrive. And then also as a parent, how do I help myself live long and be harder to kill so that I can enjoy being a parent and watching my kids grow. And if you do the research, organ meats are hands down the most nutrient-dense food on the entire planet. So the question then is, well, how do I support people in getting it into their diet? Because we can look, like, this is the funniest thing. You talk to like practitioners who know that, oh yeah, organ meats are so nutritious. And I ask them, so how long have those organ meats been in your freezer? And they'll be like, yeah, a year. Because here's the thing.
Yep.
We can all know that organ meats are good for us. But if we don't actually eat them daily, or if we don't get them into our diet, then it's pointless. It's like buying that health, that Biohacker health product and then putting it in your closet because you're not using it. It doesn't work if you don't use it. So that's what we're about. Microdosing the organ meats frequently, because you're putting it on your food, is cumulative effect. So microdosing frequently, cumulative effect. If I make something that's healthy, easy and delicious, I know that you're going to do it daily, and it won't matter what emotional thing is going on in your life, whatever is going on in the environment, you are going to do it because it's easy and delicious, and that's what we're about, getting whole animal health into yours and your family's diet.
I love the concept of microdosing organ meats, right? Because there was a time when we ate liver, when we ate a lot of organs, and that's gone by the wayside. But one, microdosing organ meats. And then I know I interviewed you on my podcast, Live Beyond the Norms. Make sure you're following that podcast. And I know that one of the concepts was, hey, let's get people used to eating organs again, right? Because there is a different flavor. Maybe a gamey flavor is a fair description of what people call gamey. And so if you just get them used to it, your body will go like, hey, that's why your kids are crying, right, when they've run out, because their body's craving that nutrition.
They know. We know. So if you think about it, we're the only species in the world that looks to someone else to tell us what to eat. And there's over 9 million species. So clearly we have lost our way in terms of our innate nutritional knowledge of what our bodies need. The only way to tap into that is by eating real food that has real flavor, like flavor found in nature, and to actually eat it mindfully. And so that is ultimately what we're about, is just making sure that you are getting these nutrient-dense foods into your diet. And like you said, as you get the nutrients, it changes the things that you crave. It changes your palate. Like, one of the best things any of us can do is pull out those ultra-processed foods, those ultra-sweet, franken-food or ultra-flavored foods, and just start to see, pull them out for 2 weeks max, and you will start to see that water tastes differently. That strawberries are actually sweeter than you realize. That these real foods have the meet your needs. It's just when we're in these heightened states of eating foods that they're so enhanced, it affects our palate. So we almost, in a sense, need to recalibrate our palate to be conditioned towards tasting real food again.
So microdosing organ meats, readjusting our palate. If they're not here, well, make sure you're here next time.
Yeah.
Where can they find you?
Yeah, eatpluck.com. We also sell our products on Amazon to make it easy for everyone. But and we're on social at eatpluck, and I'm Chef James Berry.
And then what are the flavors we've got here?
Well, here I have our original, which is our first product. We have spicy mild, which is really, they're all very family friendly, but it's got a hint of cayenne. We have zesty garlic, and then here is pure. Pure is just the organ meat, so that's for people that are like, hey, I need this nutrition, but I'm anemic, or I know specifically I need to get it in at a certain amount daily. So 1 teaspoon of this is equal to 2 ounces of organs.
Wow.
So we kind of meet everyone's need. This is also great for people that are 100% carnivore. So you have lots of options, and we have more flavors coming, and even more whole animal products coming. I'll give you a hint. We're going to be coming out with cinnamon brain. We're going to be helping you get brain into your diet, and it's so delicious, y'all. I gotta tell you, it's so good.
Cinnamon brain.
Cinnamon brain.
And it's Eatpluck, or is it get
Eatpluck.com.
Eatpluck.com. Thank you.